Okay guys, here we are with Luna, the wild Mustang. It's day 2. Conditions are awful. It's been raining, mucky. I'm standing in about 4 inches of water. But this is the most interesting time with a horse because you can make really big steps and you can really lay that foundation for making a really tremendous horse. So that's why I really wanted to capture these early days on video for you. If you remember, the first day it took me 20 minutes to halter, and we're going to see how long it takes today, and hopefully it's not 20 minutes. Hopefully it's a lot faster. We'll see. And then I can get on to what I really want to show you today. So I'm going to start like I always start, throwing the rope on them and then pulling it off, throwing the rope on it. You'll notice I am really close. You guys probably can't see me because I'm on the other side of this video, but I am like starting off far better today than yesterday. I'm going to start rubbing a little bit here. Right? That's right, you're on camera, Luna. There's some dogs over there. So she's looking at them. Look at her ears. You see the ears? The ears will tell you where they're focused on. She's got one ear focused on me and then one ear focused back behind there on the dogs. That's not ideal right there. Push it back over here. Good. Come on. Over there. Go to your corner. Stop. Stop. Yeah. Very good. Very good. So I want to get her haltered up here so I can show you the next step here. Stop. She keeps looking into me and I'll give her a little bump there. I don't want her to look into me like that. Because she's looking into me all panicky, not submissive with her head down. Yeah, she sees those dogs over there, hears the dogs over there, but you know what? She got to deal with it. There's going to be times in life when there's other stimulus and they just have to chill out and realize, oh, you see her head go down? Yeah, okay. You saw her head go down, now you can see me. Don't look towards me, girl. See, she heard the dog bark. The dogs are whimpering again. She just has to get used to it. So, all right, let's try to put this halter on here. Remember, I got to reach underneath her neck here, right, with both arms, and then hook the chin. So let's see what we got going on here. Very good horse. Yeah, she's looking over there at the dogs making those noises. Got it? That's step number 1, right? And then step number 2 is to hook that nose. There's step number 2. Nice. Okay, remember the first time I did this took 20 minutes. That took, I don't know, 2 minutes. Not bad. But what I want to show you is the next step. After you get them haltered, haltering is really important because once you got them haltered, you have a lot more control to ask them. And this is, I think, the whole basis for making a great horse. First, let me say something. Equality doesn't exist in nature. This is a human invention. And it especially doesn't exist with horses. They are not about equality. They are the opposite. If you have a herd, every horse in that herd knows who is ahead of it and who is behind it in the hierarchy. There are no equals. And there can be no equals between me and this horse. This horse must understand I am the leader and she is the follower. This is where we have to lay this great foundation. And if you teach this to these wild Mustangs from day 1, that humans are leaders, they will be wonderful, wonderful horses, right? How do you teach them that they're a leader? Well, you mimic what a horse does. How do horses decide who's ahead of the other? Well, I'll tell you how they decide. Let's say there's a pile of juicy alfalfa right there, and there's two horses that want to eat it. The horse that is the boss will push the other horse away. It will move their feet. What if that horse doesn't want to move? Well, then they'll fight. They'll fight until somebody moves. And the person who moves, that's the number 2. And the person who stays, that's number 1. So what I got to teach this horse is that when I ask it to move, it moves. It moves 100% of the time, not 50% of the time, not when it feels like it. You see a lot of people say, oh, it's, you know, it's a cooperation. No, it's not a cooperation. When I ask this horse to move, it must move. Now, what about cooperation? Well, let's go back to if there's a pile of alfalfa there and I say, I want this alfalfa. And she says, no, I want this alfalfa. And then I say, move. And she says, I'm not going to move. I don't feel like moving this time. Well, if I do that, then I'm no longer the leader. And that's the problem with horse trainers. A lot of the problems I see, they're not strong enough, right? They have to make those horses move. So what I'm going to work on today, this is the goal for today, is to get this horse to move when I ask it to move. Front, back, left, and right. Now I'm using this rope halter here with knots on the nose. You can see those here. That gives me a little extra push. I have gloves on. If you're going to be working with a green horse, you must have gloves because otherwise they will tear your hands up with their unexpected spastic movements. And I have a very long rope. Right? I just tied 2 ropes together, just 2 dirty old ropes. This is really important, and I'll tell you why. One of the nastiest habits that horses can get is to pull the rope out of your hand when they don't want to do something. You can't let them teach them that at this early stage, because if you teach them that in this earliest stage, it will be with the horse forever. It's a really nasty habit. Maybe not forever, but it will be a long time to break that horse. So when you have a long rope, if she pulls away from me, I'm just going to feed it out like a fisherman's line, right? And then I'll still have her. If I have a short rope, she's going to yank it out of my hand. She's going to go, aha! Anytime I don't want to do something, just run away, yank with my neck, and pull it out. All right, so we want to teach her today left, right, forward, and back. That's our goal. So let's try forward and back first. Let's try forward and back. So I'm going to walk this way, and I'm going to pull. Give a kiss noise. There's my forward. There's my forward. Very nice, very nice. I'm doing that kiss noise because that's going to be my cue when I'm in the saddle, right? I want her to keep looking at me, so if she doesn't look at me, I'm going to give her a little bump right there. Now I'm going to ask for forward again. Very good. See that slight little pull, just the slightest little pull. Now I want backup. My backup signal is to wiggle the rope. She doesn't know that now. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to add my body language so she knows what backup means. So keep looking at me. So I'm going to put my chest out. I'm going to walk towards her and say back up, back up, back up. Very nice, very nice. You see that? So I'm going to wiggle the rope. She doesn't know what that means. I'm going to put my chest towards her, walk towards her like I'm the boss. Very nice. Because I'm walking towards her and wiggling the rope at the same time, she'll put those 2 together eventually. And then when I wiggle a rope like this, she'll back up. Let's do the forward again. Let's do the forward again. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Good. Now I'm going to let her walk around a little bit. You know, if she wants to walk around, she can walk around a little bit. I'm just going to work on little baby corrections. She's not looking at me, so I'm going to give her a bump. Let's do the forward now. Very good. Now back, one more time. Back, 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 back. Very good. All right, now I'm going to try go to the right. So I'm going to stand in the water. She doesn't like the water, so I'm going to stand in the water anyways. It's good. I want her to go to the right. What is the right signal? It's put your hand up here, bump her head. She doesn't know what I'm talking about here. I want her to move to her left, my right. So I want to bump her head. Bump her head. She's walking towards me. She doesn't know what I want. Let me back her up a little bit. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. She's a little confused. She's a little confused. She's trying, but she doesn't know what I want. I'm going to move here. I'm going to keep her over there. I want her to go to the right. Not having left here. That's all right. She's thinking. She's learning. I want her to go to the right. There. Slightest little movement. I'll take that. Slightest little movement. She backed up, but she took one step to her left. Let's try that again. I put my hand up. That means go this way. I put the pressure here. I put the pressure here. I put the pressure here. Put the pressure here. Put the pressure here. Put the pressure here. There. Got it. Don't come into me though, Angel. You see that? That's my little baby first step. Eventually, all my horses, if I put my hand up to the right, they go to the right 100% of the time. Not 90, not 80, 100%. And that's why I got to teach this little mare here. Let's try one more time. Go up to the right. Up to the right. Here's my gas. Here's my direction. Kiss means go. Kiss means go. Kiss means go. There we go. Nice. Very good. Very good. Now let's reverse. Let's go to the left. Put my left hand up. Put gas, 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 gas. She's thinking about it. She's thinking about it. Gas, gas, gas. There we go. We got a step. Very good. You have to accept just that slightest little step. She's learning. She doesn't know what this means. There's just a human standing in front of her wiggling stuff. You know, let's try to the left again. Direction hand. She's not looking at me. Direction hand. Gas. Signal. Very good. Very good. Very good. You see her chew right there? She's relaxed. We're starting to communicate. Let's go to the right again. Put my hand up. Use my gas. Use my gas. Use my gas. She's a little close to me here. Go this way, Angel. Go on. I want her to go to the right. Go to the right. I'm bumping her. Saying, I don't want your head over there. There we go. That's very good. That's very good. That's very good. Now she came running back a little bit. That's okay though. You know, she wants a little comfort of standing next to me. That's all right. Yeah, that was good though. You see we got some nice steps there. Let's try that again. To the right. There we go. Very nice. Let's go to the left. Very good. There you go. There you go. So there you just saw the very first steps of a Mustang going left, going right, forward and back is very rough. We only got little baby steps to start. But now we'll build on that and I'll ask for more and I'll ask for more. You'll notice I'm giving a kiss. That means always go forward. That's that kiss noise that I'm telling her. That means I want you to move, right? I'm going to continue to use that. Eventually I won't use that. I can just use my body language. But for now I'm going to use that kiss. But that's the key, right? Turning the horse left and right, front and back. It's the same when you're in the saddle, right? When you're in the saddle, riding is about making that horse go, turning left, turning right, frontwards and backwards. So these are the building blocks to making a great horse. And you're seeing the very first steps from Luna. You did great, Luna. You a very good horse. You a very good horse. Yeah. All right, hope there's some tips there for you guys with your horse. Good job, Luna. Good job. Let's go turn the video off. Let's go turn the video off.